if you're given something like this, let's say 2 over 7 x equals, let's say 5. What this means is you've got a fraction here. You times x and it equals 5. Or what is it? So the way to do this is really to, when you times a fraction, it gets multiplied to the top. So visualize this as this here. 2x over 7 equals 5. So here x will be stuck in a bubble here with the 2, and then you would kill off the 7. So you would times 7 to both sides. So this would be 2x, and then this would be 5 times 7 would be 35 here, and then you would divide by 2. Okay, divide both sides by 2. So this would be x 35 over 2. Have a quick glance to see if you can simplify this. You can't, so just leave it as that. So if you're given something like this, 5 over, let's say, 8x equals 6, say. Well, visualize it as an x multiplying a fraction, so it gets multiplied to the top. Okay, so this would become 5x over 8 equals 6, and then you would basically kill off the 8 here. So inside your mind, times both sides by 8. So this would be 5x. This would be 48, and then you would divide both sides by x. Okay, sorry, divide both sides by 5. So 48 over 5. Okay, have a quick glance to see if you can simplify this. You can't, so leave it as it is. And if you're given something like this, 3x plus 2 over 5 equals let's say 3. Well, visualize it as this. Because of this long divide line here, it basically means everything on top. So all this here is stuck in a bubble. Okay, so kill off this 5. So here I've got inside your mind, multiply both sides by 5. So here you've got the long bubble here. Well, I'm just taking the whole thing down. Okay, over 5, and then you times the bubble on this side. Sorry, you times 5. Sorry, so you times 5 to both sides. So here you would times 5 here, and on this side you would times 5 as well. So 3 times 5. Okay. Well, when you times a fraction, it goes on top. So basically, what you've got here is 5 bubble here over 5 equals 15. Okay. And then here you can see the two 5s kill off each other. So you're left with really the bubble equals 15. Okay, but what was the bubble? Look, the bubble was 3x plus 2. Look, 3x plus 2. So really, you can put 3x plus 2 in here. 3x plus 2. Okay, so basically, you've got to solve now this 2x and then this 15. Now, take away inside your mind. Take away 2 from both sides. You will have this. And then on the right hand side, 15 take away 2 would be 13. And then now inside your mind, divide both sides by 3. So this would be x, this would be 13 over 3. Have a quick glance. Doesn't simplify, so that would be your final answer. Okay. So for example, let's say 5 x minus 3 over 7 equals 8. So here, visualize it as this. Basically, kill off the 7. So inside your mind, times both sides by 7. Okay. So basically, you've got a bubble here over 7, and then you times 7. Well, that goes to the top, so it becomes this bubble over 7. Well, then the two 7s would kill off each other, just leaving you the bubble on its own. So when you're here, inside your mind, multiply both sides by 7. So all that you're left with is what's in the bubble, which is 5x minus 3, and then 8 on the right hand side, 8 times 7, which is 56. Okay. Now kill off the 3 here, so that x can stand on its own. So inside your mind, add 3 to both sides. So here, on the right hand side, add 3 would be 59, and then you would divide both sides by by 5. So that this would be x. This would be 59 over 5. Okay. Have a quick glance to see if it simplifies. It doesn't, so leave it as it is. And if you're given something like this, hang on, 3x plus 4 over 5, and then you've got another bit over here, plus let's say plus 6 equals let's say 2. Okay, whatever, we don't care. So here, imagine it as like this. You've got a bubble here, and basically you've got another bubble here. Well, you want to get x standing on its own, but x is here in this bubble. So kill off this thing first, and then deal with the x later on. So inside your mind, take away 6 from both sides. So so here I've got the massive bubble here, plus 6, and then take away 6, plus 6, take away 6, and then on this side I would take away 6 as well. Okay, so here you can see the 2 6s will kill off each other. Basically, inside your, I'm going to erase this. Hang on. But basically, inside your mind, take away 6 from both sides. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so inside your mind, take away 6 from both sides. So all that you're left with is that massive bubble here. So there. Okay. And then on the right hand side, 2 take away 6. Okay, and then, well, let's tidy this up. 2 take away 6 would be minus 4. On the right hand side, I'm not doing anything, so let's just take it down. So now, I would imagine this as being, because of this divide line, it's quite long here, so it's like everything above it would be in a bubble. So inside your mind, times both sides by 5. So on the left hand side, or if you times 5 on the left hand side, would just be the bubble, okay? Because we're going to kill off the 5. On the right hand side, well, minus 4 times 5, well, just get 4 times 5, which is 20, and then because there's only one minus, it would be minus 20, okay? So now kill off the 4, so inside your mind, take away 4 from both sides. On the left hand side, it would just be x. On the right hand side, minus 20. Go to the left 4 times, so that would be minus 24. Okay, and then now divide both sides by 3. So this here, and then minus 24 over 3. Okay, now just get 24 divided by 3, so that would be 8. Now, because there's only one minus, it would be minus 8. So x equals minus 8. Okay?